Hi Capricorn, welcome to your general reading for December 2019. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I hope the messages resonate for you. If they do, please like this video, drop a comment down below. I'm going to be working with the Hedge Witch Botanical Oracle just as a little general energy overview, the Next World Tarot for your main pool, and the Riders just for clarifying. Alright, let's get stuck in and see what you guys have. I will include a snapshot of your spread because I apologize with the angle. A lot of the read will be upside down and I apologize for that. We're still trying to figure out how to make this work. Okay, let's see what we've got for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. If the messages resonate, that's amazing. If they do not, don't freak out. Just remember to check your rising Sun, Moon signs. Okay. Capricorn. Excuse me. There's a bit of a dust storm going on here at the moment, so I keep choking. Capricorn, I'm already getting a little bit of, I want to say lazy energy almost. This could be just relaxed energy for a lot of you guys, taking time out to chill, but I sort of feel that there's a bit of a stagnation with getting and going. It's almost like December hits and you guys are just like, I am done. I have put in all the effort I can possibly manage for the year, and I am switching off. You guys have wild roads, and that is clarity. What I'm getting with this card and this energy that I was just talking about, it could have a lot to do with just gaining some perspective. It's almost like a lot of you guys are realizing that when it's time to work, it's time to work, and when it's time to relax, it's time to relax. And I feel a lot of you guys are going to be starting the holiday season a little bit earlier, really kind of allowing yourselves to switch off, perhaps even a good long while ahead of what you normally would. I feel like in previous years a lot of you guys have really worked up to D-Day if having time off at all, and this year it's just kind of like I'm taking time off. I'm doing that for myself. That's what I feel like I want to do, and I'm going to make it happen. Good stuff. All right, let's see what else we have for Capricorns. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have? Capricorn. Sun, Moon, and Rising. These guys out so that you can kind of see what we're working with here, and then oh gosh, how the heck. Beautiful, beautiful, great energy for you guys. Again, I'm seeing a lot of R&R here for you. Relax and rejuvenation, just taking that time off, getting in that space of it's holiday season. You guys are really embracing it this year. Good stuff. Very creative energy for a lot of you guys for the month of December. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of new. I'm feeling a lot of creative pursuits in terms of your spirituality. I feel like a lot of you guys are really connecting with your creative selves in terms of bringing in new possibilities, new change. Great cards. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Yeah, I'm feeling perseverance is one of the main messages for you guys. throughout the month of December. Why am I feeling that? There is definitely a project that you shouldn't be giving up on. Whatever this is that you've kind of been like, oh, do I do away with this? Should I just stop this? Is there something that I need to stop doing? I don't feel that that's the case. This is definitely getting in touch with your spirituality, getting to know your inner wants and inner desires and inner guidance a lot more. I feel a lot more of you guys are really connecting with spirit, perhaps even asking spirit, perhaps communicating with spirit in ways that you haven't done in the past. Trying new things is a big one. Okay. Yeah, definitely trying new things, new directions. There is definitely a project here. I'm hearing project that, excuse me, I'm feeling that you shouldn't give up on. And this is trying something new. You're trying something new. You may have picked up a new hobby. You may have picked up a new activity. This could be recreational, what have you, however this is resonating for you. And there's kind of like, I'm not getting the satisfaction from this, or I'm not developing with this in ways that I thought that I would. And I feel like there's just a need to give it a little bit more time. I'm hearing like, don't give up too early. Don't quit too soon. Keep persevering. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm getting travel for someone here as well, and this is travel overseas. This could be relocation in December. Relocation overseas though, this isn't necessarily someone, it could be someone moving house. But this is like a big move. This is a big decision. There may be a little bit of isolation throughout the month in December, given that this is the time of the year that you've chosen to make this move. And this is a big move and you've sort of gone out on a limb. I do feel like there is connecting with family here, but it's family that you may have only met once in your childhood. You may have only exchanged letters and pictures with this family, and you've kind of decided, I'm going to go and live with them. I'm just going to move over there. So yeah, I'm feeling that with this move there is going to be a little bit of a settling in period. So you may actually love this. I actually feel like you're loving the fact that when you get there, there's very few people that you know. And you really just spend December and January, I feel, within your own energy, getting to know your new surroundings. This is very exciting, and I feel like you've really made, you've gone out on a whim here, and you've really made a wonderful decision for yourself, and you may just be feeling quite contented. There's a little bit of loneliness in here as well, but that just comes, again, with getting used to the fact that you are going to be spending quite a bit of time on your own. Let me see here. Somebody is, what is this? This is like, it's the wind, sorry. It's like blowing a gale. This is defense here. Defensive strategy, defensive mechanism. I feel like, I'm hearing like defend your honor, but I don't know. Well, yeah, okay. Thank you. Defend your honor. And I feel like this is somebody speaking ill of you. Sorry. Somebody speaking ill of you and kind of trying to figure out. I feel like this could be workplace gossip. This could be gossip within a friendship group. This could even be gossip within a family. I feel like this is definitely central to gossip. And somebody's really saying some negative stuff about you, but you can't pinpoint where the information is coming from. It's almost, everybody's so quick to tell you when this person says all this horrible stuff, but nobody actually wants to tell you who it is, and you're kind of having a difficult time placing it. It may be that it comes It may be that it comes out to be more than one person. It could be multiple people involved in the situation. And when you do find out, it's almost like you just kind of, you address it and you're like, I know what you've been saying, I don't care, but we're done. That's kind of how I feel that you approach this. It's almost like you just kind of, you're over it in many respects. I feel like you're definitely somebody who doesn't take drama, who doesn't take bullshit. Maybe you are very much somebody that would in the past get involved in these situations, but I feel like that you just have a lot more to deal with. You've grown a lot more as well. You've got a much better perspective. To you, how they're behaving is very childish, very high school. I feel like you realize that that kind of behavior just sets you back. It doesn't set you forward. It doesn't set you up. It sets you back. And rather than stoop to the level, you rise above it. You address it and you just move on. Let me see. I feel somebody's been getting, this is going to be one or two, somebody's been getting some pains. I don't know if you can even hear that, in their wrist. It's like shooting sharp pains. I feel like this is arthritic. You may need to get this looked into, or you will need to get this looked into if this is resonating for you. This could be RSI, repetitive strain. What is that? Is it RSI? Repetitive strain injury. So the result of, you know, doing the same thing over and over and over again. Could be a work-related injury, so I would definitely get that looked into, because you may need some time off. You may need some financial support. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Somebody's getting a laptop for Christmas. Why? I don't know what goes on sometimes with these messages, to be fair. Somebody's getting a laptop for a Christmas. Oh, could be that this is something that you're getting for somebody else and it hasn't arrived yet. There might be a delay with this one getting here. I don't feel like it's lost. I'm just hearing delay. So if you've got a laptop coming for somebody and you've ordered it, I don't feel like it's lost. I feel like there's delay. There are 4,000 cars out the front of my house. I don't know what's going on. Right, let's see. I'm getting an argument. Some kind of argument. This is a living situation. There's an argument with yourself and somebody that you live with. This is two people. I don't feel like this is a romantic situation. I feel that your roommate is not happy about the living arrangement, not happy about the pet, not happy about the mess, and they're kind of putting a lot of this onto you. But it's almost like they're being a bit irrational. I feel like it's almost as though they kind of make an equal amount of mess, and it stays messy for like weeks on end, and it's only when they decide that they want to start cleaning up that it's kind of like they get the shits. Okay. And they're taking this out on you. Lots of weird messages coming in. Very direct messages, I feel. That's okay. What needs to happen needs to happen. Alright, let's see here. Okay. I feel like somebody's had a sport-related injury. A sport-related injury, and it's caused you to reevaluate your physical activities. I feel like a lot of this has been decided for you, it feels. There's been a lot of R&R. There's been a lot of recoup. There's been a lot of, what's that word I'm looking for? Recuperation, physio. It's taken you a while to get to the energetic space that you're in. This is a pretty serious injury. Like, it's completely stopped the fact that you can't, whatever the physical activity was that you were doing previous to this injury, you can't do it anymore. And I feel like, well, it's taken you a long time to kind of wrap your head around this. This could even be an injury at one point that brought you in finances, but it's something that you've dealt with. You're now content with the fact that you just can't do this anymore. Like, you've pushed through all the mental barriers with this situation, and you've realized this is just something I can't do. So you're really looking inwards. You're really looking at, what else am I good at? You know, how can I, this is a wonderful perspective that you've got about the situation. It's like you've been down the dark path. You've kind of dealt with what you've been handed, and now you're looking to the future and how you can better that, what you can do to better your future situations, and that's really good. Something, and I feel like it will be something much more creative. Like, it's almost like whatever it is that you move into after this experience, polar opposite. I'm hearing polar opposite to the sort of, oops, to what it was that you were doing previous. Okay, let's see here. Please clarify. Just want to make sure I've got this one right. Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely walking away. Something coming to a very quick and clear end. And I feel a desire to, there may be some insecurity coming up as a result of whatever this is that's ended. You've made a decision to end this ending. It could be a romantic situation. It could be the loss. It's some sort of loss, ending loss. However that resonates. This is a person, but it's not necessarily coming through as a romantic situation, but whatever this is, whoever this person is that you've let go of and moved away from, this is definitely a decision that you made, and I feel like it was a decision that took quite some time to make. This wasn't a quick road, this wasn't a quick journey. Definitely something that took a lot of time, and I feel like this person that you've walked away from has tried to come back in many times. It's almost like you're getting fed up with the fact that they won't just accept that this is what it is. There may be something else, something with the 4th of December and this person. I feel like they're going to show up. I don't know. I feel like they're going to show up. They're going to perhaps make a grand gesture, and it's going to backfire on them because you've literally made your mind up. This could be somebody that was quite toxic, a situation that was quite toxic, and in the separation, I feel like the walking away from has already well and truly taken place, and you're very much at the point of being at a clean slate with this. Like, your mind frame is not even at all in any remote way focusing on any aspect of reconciliation or recontact with this person. You are just done. You are just done, and this person kind of just can't, whether they can't accept it or they won't accept it, I feel like they're still holding on. They're grasping at straws with this, and this is their last ditch effort, and I feel like they will make a grand gesture, and you are just like, I made up my mind with this a long time ago, it's done with. So just be mindful of that. I don't feel like their efforts are over with yet, and you may think that they are, but this will be at the start of the month. I'm hearing the 4th. Start of the month. Is that Judgment card again? Okay, let's see here. Somebody's waiting for legal news. There's a legal situation that's going to take place in December. This is something that is not going to be pleasant. This is something that is going to be quite difficult. December is not the month that this should be happening, but it's happening in December. No way, shape or form. I do feel like there's a need to not focus on the negative of the situation, accept it for what it is, because I feel like it's going to happen regardless, and you may even be aware of the fact that it's going to happen regardless, but resisting the fact that it's happening in December because of it simply being December, it's just going to make it a lot harder. The 13th, yeah. Around the 13th, so towards the end of the first, leading into the second half of the month, 3rd week, I feel like that is when this is all going to come to a head. It's going to happen quickly. It's something that kind of you've known has been coming for quite a while, and when it begins to happen, it happens quite quickly. It is what it is. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for you guys. Thank you for watching. Again, I hope the messages resonate for you. If they do, let me know. Quite a bit of an over-the-shop read for you guys this month, but hey, that's okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have a great December and a very Merry Christmas.